let's talk. As I have mentioned before, I am leaving the medical field, leaving my job, and I'm taking a hiatus because of this COVID situation. Now, a lot of people would say, in this time of lack, how can you leave your job? When people are being laid off, when people are being hungry, how can I leave my job? People don't have money to pay their bills. They can't afford to keep a roof over their head. How can I leave my job? Number one, I pretty much prepared for this moment by doing the work of living unlike most people. I've gone against the grain. When most people were partying and going out, having a good time, I, as my cousin would call, I smalled myself. I try not to spend a lot of money. Most of the money I did spend was to murder my debts. I made the investment in myself a long time ago to invest in a field that I felt was recession proof. Now, yeah, they can and they have cut back medical personnel. But keep in mind, how are these COVID tests done? It's the medical clinical technologists, the clinical lab scientists. How do you get your HIV results, your cholesterol results? It's the clinical lab specialists. I have learned over the years not to burn bridges, because I burnt bridges when I was in college and I was doing phlebotomy. I made it such that by the time I graduated, I had to leave the city I was in order to work as a medical technologist. Because I got fired from a phlebotomy job, they would not hire me as a technologist. So I've learned over the years, I've matured, and I learned not to burn bridges. Even if if the job didn't work out, I didn't like the job, I try to leave on my terms, which is, instead of the standard 2 weeks, I gave 3 weeks, 8 weeks, 7 weeks. Okay? I'm saying all this to say is that when you are known by your work ethic and your principles, and you think positive of yourself, you will always be sought after. Now, I always tell people, I'm not the best technologist in the world, but I'm honest. If I made a mistake, I'll tell you. And this is a field that you have to pay attention to details. My field, maybe, we don't get we won't become rich, but we're able to keep a roof over our head. We're able to work overtime if necessary. Okay? So, and right now, that's goal. I mean, I'm in a field, and I'm not bragging, but I'm in a field that there are recruiters calling me, emailing me, because right now there's a shortage. I have an old director of where I used to work. She just contacted me, wanted to know if I want to do PRN work. And it seemed like a great opportunity. And I explained to her why I am leaving where I've been for 6.5 years. Because those are my principles. Okay? She told me where she is more laid back. And it's not all about that. Like they have. They're not doing COVID testing. So I am still, I'm interested, but I'm still going to honor myself and take time out for me to recharge. Stay out of the medical field at least until October. And recharge. I mean, it's only a PRN. That means per diem. And it's less than, a little like $2 less than what I'm making now. But that's fine. And it's weekend, first shift. And unlike a lot of people, I'm willing to work weekends. It's okay. But one of the things I want to put out there is that it's very important not only it's not only important your work ethic, it's not only important about your integrity, but more important than all of that is how do you view yourself? And I guess, I don't know, is it age or what? But when I was younger, I used to feel inadequate. And I had to take whatever they were offering. Now, I feel empowered. I don't have to take anything that anyone offers me. I don't care what situation it's in, because I've done the hard work. Not just working, but I've done the hard work on myself. I know my value. I know my worth. So that's why I'm leaving where I am, because I know my worth. And that's why, even though it seems like a great offer where I'm going, where I might go, I'll probably go there. I already put it out there. I'm going to take time off for me to recharge, do something non-medical, even if it's nothing at all. But as far as income between now and October, I have some ideas if I want to pursue that. So my point is, how do you view yourself? You have to look at your self-worth. You have to look in the mirror every day and say, I am worthy of any and all opportunities that are conducive to the way I want to live. And a lot of times, because of your work ethic, because people already know you, things will open up. People will contact you. You don't even have to contact people. Your work will speak for itself. Your attitude, not just towards other people, but towards yourself, it will shine. And you will attract what you want. You will attract abundance. See, I knew when I was going to take this time off, I didn't have a doubt in my mind, and I still don't have a doubt in my mind, that I will get whatever I want. If I want another medical lab job, it'll come to me. And something even better. That's my attitude. I have no doubt, and it's manifesting. So that's my attitude, and that's the attitude I'm letting you all know so you can have the same in your life.